What's up, y'all? So I'm back with another channel message today. All right. But this channel message, it is about people are mad. All right, people are mad at your glow up. Okay. People are mad because you chose to put the work in and they chose not to. You chose to work on yourself and make the necessary changes to be better, to better yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You chose to heal and you chose to grow. And these people did not, you know. They chose to stay in darkness, basically. So now they're mad at you. They're not just mad, but they're big mad at you because they wanted you to stay in darkness with them. They want you to stay in the dark with them. But you was called, you was called out of the darkness into the marvelous light. Okay, you was called out of darkness into the light. So I feel like these people, they're upset about that. They liked you better when you was in the darkness with them, They accepted you better. Wait a minute. I feel like for some of you, these people never accepted you. Even when you was in the darkness with them, they made you feel some type of way about yourself. Let's just keep it real, all right? Wait a minute. I had to scratch that right quick. But I will say I feel like they liked it you a little better than they do now. The thing is, they liked it better when you were on the same pages, like the same boat as them. They see you doing better. They see you living better. They see you making better changes in your life. These people liked it better when you were struggling. For some of you, they liked it better when you didn't know who you were, basically. I feel like you know who you are now. At least you're headed towards that. You're growing, you're evolving. These people don't like that. They want to keep you stuck. These are the type of people who want to keep you stuck. They want to see you stuck. They didn't want to see you doing better than them. These are that type of people. For some of you, this is family. This is your own family. That is mad about your grow up, okay? Because you grew up, baby. Y'all have learned a lot of lessons. Y'all are doing a lot better than you used to do. You have not only grown up, but you have glowed up as well. Because you're looking a lot better. You're doing a lot better. Mentally, physically, emotionally. These people liked it better when you were down. Because when you were down, it made them feel better about themselves. When you were doing lower than them, it made them feel better about themselves. Hell, when you was doing the same as them, it made them feel better about themselves. But the thing is, when you start doing better, or you start wanting better for yourself, it basically, you start illuminating, you start moving towards the light. Your light. The better you became within yourself, the better you become. And the more you grow, you become more lifted. Your light starts shining more, okay? And what your light does is exposes their demons. It exposes what they should be doing. You know what I'm saying? It exposes the necessary changes that they need to be making in their life. And they want to get mad at you because you want better for yourself. These are the type of people that don't want better for themselves, okay? It's why I'm sure a lot of you had to end things with these people, why you had to walk away. Because you stand there, you can't get to your full potential. You can't even see your full potential because these are the type of people who y'all were around that did not want you to see your full potential. They didn't want you to see yourself for who you were. These are the type of people that actually dimmed your light whenever you was around them. Or you didn't even feel like you could be all the way yourself when you was around these type of people. Oh, but they're mad now. And they feel left behind, But honestly, I feel like they had the chance to grow with you. But like I say, if a person's not growing with you, they're growing against you. They chose to grow against you, actually, because when you start making the necessary changes that you needed to in your life to better yourself, these people didn't want to grow with you. They didn't want us to make the necessary changes that they needed to. Instead, they may have crucified you. They may have talked about you. They may have looked down on you for want to change for the better or make the necessary changes that you need to. These are those type of people, you know what I'm saying, that is coming through, I feel like, that are really big mad. These are people that never wanted you to see your true potential. These are some of the people that always have saw the potential in you, but they didn't want you to see it. They want you to stay foggy in the head. They want you to stay in darkness. They wanted you to stay lost, just like them. These people are lost. But see, they're big mad because you know who you are now. Or you're discovering who you are now. You're no longer lost. They don't like that. You know who you are now. Or like I said, you're at least discovering who you are. The more and more you grow, the more and more you evolve, the more and more you elevate, the more and more you ascend. These people are mad. Some of these people feel like you left them behind. When you did not leave them behind, they could have jumped on board any time, but they chose not to. They actually chose to come up against you. When you chose to better yourself, when you start making better choices for yourself, better decisions, and you was like, I'm tired of this same old. I want to do better. I want to become better. These people chose to come up against you. Now they trying to act like it's you. Or they may be trying to act like you think you better than them now. You know what I'm saying? When they had every chance to come with you, to grow with you. The thing is, people don't realize, chosen ones, you have to leave them behind. You have to leave people behind who are not willing to grow with you. Because if you're not willing to grow with people who are growing and evolving, you're going to grow against them. If people are not willing to grow with you, they will grow against you, because if they're not growing and they're seeing you grow and change, it's definitely going to make them feel some type of way. It's definitely going to make them either envy you, feel jealous. It's going to make them feel some type of way, because your light, your aura is going to change. Your light, you're going to become more powerful. Your light is going to become more brighter, and it's going to shine. Your light is going to shine on their bullshit, whether you want to or not. By you becoming better, it makes them feel some type of way, because it makes them able to see where they're not becoming better in, and where they can improve in, and where they can work on. But instead of them making the necessary changes that they need to be improve in the areas that they need to, instead of them taking notes from you, instead of them feeling inspired, they mad at you. Because it just shines light on their bullshit. It shines light on what they need to be doing. But see, these are the type of people that don't want to, they too stubborn, and they're too set in their ways. They don't want to change. So they feel like you shouldn't change either, because they're not willing to change. They don't want to change. They're not going to change. So they feel like, who are you to change up? Ain't no wrong with changing up, baby, as long as you changing up for the better. And that's just that on that. Ain't no wrong with changing up on the scene, changing up on the game, changing up, as long as you changing up for the better. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're bettering yourself. These people may be trying to say that you're acting brand new, or think that you're acting brand new, but it's because you are brand new. You are not that same person that used to chill and hang out with them. You have awakened to your true power, your true nature. You are becoming better. You're not that same person that used to sit around and smoke with them motherfuckers. All right? You are not that same person that used to go clubbing with them motherfuckers. All right? You are not that same person that used to sit up and gossip with them motherfuckers. All right? You are not that same person that used to, whatever it is that you used to do that you are not doing no more, that used to listen to that same music with the motherfuckers. Okay, You are not that same person that used to do them low vibrational things that these people are still on. They don't want to change up their low vibrational ways. They don't want to become more high vibrational, but they're going to get mad at you because you want better for yourself. So these are the same type of people that's trying to act like you think you better than them. No, you're not trying to compete with these motherfuckers, and you're not trying to be better than these motherfuckers. You trying to be better than who you was last year, last week, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, last month, goddammit. You just trying to improve yourself for the better. All right? But some of these people want to take it personal, and it's not personal, baby. It's not personal. You want to heal yourself and become better and do better. These people want to take it personal instead of looking at it like as an inspiration, as, all right, you doing better, I can do it too, because such and such used to be right where I used to be, or such and such was below me. I used to think such and such was below me. Such and such was homeless at one point in time. Such and such was staying with me at one such a point of time. Such and such didn't have much of nothing one point in time. Such and such used to go through these same toxic cycles at one point in time. Through these same badass toxic relationships one point in time. But because they're still going through it and you're not, they want to shun, they want to just cash you out. They want to make you feel some type of way because you choose to better yourself. You woke up and you was like, damn it, I deserve better than this. I'm going to do better. I'm going to make better for myself. I'm going to get better. I desire better for myself. I'm going to have better. They're mad at you for waking up, basically, because they haven't woke up. Come on now. We're going to be real about this thing. People are mad because you woke up and you said enough is enough. They're mad at you because you chose to be like, enough is enough. You chose to wake the fuck up. And they did. They chose to continue to go through these same damn repetitive cycles. But they're mad at you. And listen, don't take it personal because they're really mad at themselves. But it makes them, they don't want to take accountability. So it feels better for them to point the finger at you. But they're really mad at themselves because they see you doing it. And they're not. They see you used to be where they were, in darkness. They see you used to be doing the same things they was doing. Or they see you where they felt like they used to feel like you was lower than them. But now they feel like you're better than them. Deep down, they feel like you're better than them. They feel like you're doing better than them. So they may try to, you may want to check out my other video. They may try to act like that you think you're better. You're not feeling like you're better than them. But hell yeah, you are better than who you used to be when you was around these people. You're not the same person. You are better. But that doesn't mean that you feel like you're better than them. But that's how they're taking it. Because they didn't choose to grow the fuck up. They didn't choose to learn from their life lessons. They didn't choose to get on the right fucking path. They didn't choose to get on the righteous path. They didn't choose to get on the straight and narrow path. They choose to continue to go through these same damn repetitive cycles. They choose to continue to bump their fucking heads. Baby, I'm getting into it today. I'm getting into it, okay? If you don't like the cussing, baby, this ain't for you. Because I'm getting a little, you know what I'm saying? This is where baby, I'm just going by how I feel, baby. So I may be cussing a little too much for some of you today. You may want to click up off of here. I understand, baby. But when I tell you this shit is deep, this shit is deep because these type of people, they rather point the finger at you. Because you choose to change for the better. And they choose to stay in them same ass toxic ass ways instead of heal, instead of do better. They want to make it seem like you doing something wrong. Or you wrong because you choose to better yourself, because you choose to be better. The fuck? What the fuck they do that at? And instead of them taking responsibility, they want to take it out on you and they want to try to act like that you wrong. Or you ain't right. Or that you faking it. Some people don't want to accept it because they see you as how they used to be. Because some of you may have used to do the same things that some of these people used to do. You may have used to carry yourself a certain way, but you're not doing it no more, baby. You don't want to do it. You woke up. You said enough is enough. You snapped out of that shit. And you said, I want better for myself. I'm going to create better for myself. But because these people not waking the fuck up, they choosing not to wake up. They rather live their lives in illusions. They don't want to accept you for who you really are now. They don't want to accept you for this new changed person, this new foundation that you are now standing on, that you are now living on, this person that you are now. They don't want to accept it because they're not accepting themselves. They don't even want to accept their bullshit. And for them to accept you for who you are now, in your growth, they will have to see where they are at. They will have to acknowledge who they are not. And the thing is, they should look at you as an example, as who they could be, who they could strive to be, who they could one day be, because they remember you for who you used to be. And some people want to continue to hold that across your head and look at you how you used to be 10 years ago, 5 years ago, hell, last year. They don't want to accept your change or your growth. Because if they were to do that, they would have to take accountability for where the hell they are not at right now. And why they are still in the same situation, same spot for where they at. So it makes them feel better to feel like that you're faking it, or that you're not really where you say you are at now, or you're not really better now. You haven't really changed for the better now. All because they don't want to take accountability and they don't want to do better. These people have too much pride. Too much pride. They're supposed to be looking at you as an example, as an influence to want to be better and strive to be better. Just because some of these people know where you came from. They know how you used to be. But they'd rather be mad at you for the growth. Because they're truly, deep down, disappointed in themselves for not choosing to grow with you. All right? And, yeah, I don't want to make this message too long, y'all. I didn't want to make it too long, but that's what I have for you guys, okay? That's what I got for you, is that y'all keep having glow up, and I feel like it's like glow up after glow up. People, you're unrecognizable to people who used to know you in the past, and a lot of them don't want to accept it. They want to try to find and look for things and want to act like maybe you're faking it. It's damn near hard for them to believe, although deep down they can tell, they can see this change, your aura. They can intuitively feel that the change in you, the growth in you. But they don't want to accept it, and they don't want to speak on it to others. They rather make others feel like you're faking it, or that you're really not there, and that you're really hiding something, or that you just can't be, all because for them to accept that you have really changed and grown into this person that you are, and that you are so much better, they will have to take accountability. And listen, y'all, it's so many people out here, it's so hard for them to take accountability. They don't want to. They don't want to face that man or that woman in the mirror. They don't want to face themselves in the mirror. They don't want to accept themselves. They don't want to take accountability for the things that they know they really need to change. They'll fake it, but they don't really want to change, you know? And they're irritated because you continuing to grow. A lot of you are proving some of these people wrong. This could be people who you were in a relationship with, old friendships, or people you hung out with, family members. But these are definitely a lot of people who used to hang around with. This could have been people you went to school with, high school with, you grew up with, or you went to college with. They don't want to accept the change or the growth in you, you know? Because the thing is, your light, you're continuing to just glow and shine brighter and brighter and become better and better. Some of these people threw salt on your name. Some of these people thought you would never be shit, or they didn't want you to ever think you was nothing, or they said you would never be nothing, or and you're proving them wrong. Just by you continuing to focus on yourself or your goals or your dreams, your aspiration, and you're doing better for yourself. They don't like it and they don't want to accept it, you know? But I just say continue, all right? continue to be you, do you. Become better, become your better version, you know, your greatest version. Continue to do your thing, baby, because you shining bright out here. You shining bright like a diamond, okay? Because you are a diamond. You was put under pressure, and that's why it's kind of hard for some of these people to accept you for who you are, because some of these people knew what you've been through. You're like a diamond in the rough, you know, you've been through a lot. And so for these people to see this growth in you, this change in you, oh, they don't want to accept it. Because they know that if you can do it, they're looking at, deep down, they're looking at, how come I haven't done this? Because you did it, why I didn't do it? But they don't want to accept that, you know. It's really hard for them to, honestly. So continue to do your thing, continue to elevate, continue to be great, continue to glow. A lot of you, I feel like you're glowing as you get older and older, baby. You just glowing, you know. You're looking better and better. You're becoming better and better. You know, continue, you know, continue that thing, baby. Continue elevating, glowing, growing, and becoming your greatest version. And that's just that on that. That's the end of this message. I love you guys. And I thank you for your time, all right? But yeah, that's it. Until next time, baby. Like, comment, or subscribe. If it resonated with you, if it was any confirmation to you, or you just love this message, baby. I thank you again. Until next time.